Welcome. Today we are learning about the crisis of the British Empire and the struggle for the empire. The great struggle for empire between Great Britain and France created the circumstances within which an independence movement and rising black hopes for freedom developed in America. British and French fought wars in Europe, India, North America, Africa, and the Caribbean Sea in 1689. The 7 Years' War is the great conflict during the French and Indian War in North America in 1754 and spread to Europe in 1756. In 1754 and 1755, the French and their Indian allies defeated Virginian and British troops in the Ohio River Valley region and attacked the western frontier of the British colonies. 1758, Britain went through an expensive military effort and by 1763 forced France to withdraw from North America. The colonial assemblies did not always support the war effort against the French and American merchants traded with the enemy. British taxed Americans to pay their share of the cost of empire, and the commerce should be closely regulated. In England, they believed this was right, but white Americans believed in governing themselves and only paying local taxes. They said since French and Spanish were good, they didn't need British anymore. Many resisted British Parliament and their power and taxes. Now to a break.
Alright, so we're going to talk about Crispus Attucks.
Tell me about
He was a fugitive slave. He escaped age 27 in 1750 from Framingham, Massachusetts. Crispus was on the run for 20 years, and during his time as a fugitive, he worked as a sailor living in Boston. Attucks was also anti-British. Attucks was part of the attack against a group of British soldiers. Attucks was the first to die when the soldiers began firing into the crowd. Attucks was hailed a hero and the first martyr to British oppression.
The Tea Act. In April 1775, Minutemen clashed with British troops at Lexington and Concord near Boston. The first battle is what became known as the Revolutionary War. Some Americans believed that the Tea Act was a trick to get them to pay the taxes on tea by lowering its price.